don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, break a sweat. I don't stop, break a sweat, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, 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 ooh, wet, sweat, sweat, ooh, wet, wet. I don't stop, 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 I don't stop.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yo, vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out on that block, they're ringing me up, we get what? Is this man for the... Had to work the plan, set up shop. But life, pray to God, so I love my time till I'm gone. Vices I dealt with the wrong, exhaling the nimbus, here pain in my song. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a... And I'm... This life kinda shoot me on job, yeah. Be honest, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with her hair and nails on fleek. Grip that. Me and my G's.
They still found a way to somehow make the game look even better.
22 will be a great game, and I think the game will take more skill this year.
Look at the dot. Oh, yeah.
Night and day from NBA 2K21, in my opinion. I just like the speed and pace of the game. So for me, that means funner.
I definitely think, there's a lot of things that they have coming that the community's gonna love. I think it's gonna blow their mind.
Let's go, baby.
Welcome to NBA 2K22 and an all-new season of 2K TV. I'm Alexis Morgan, and every week we'll be your in-game source for 2K22 tips, event updates, and features highlighting you, the 2K community. This week we're diving into what's new in the game, and NBA 2K22 is packed with new features, and it's only going to get better. The game will continue to update every 6 weeks with a new feature called Seasons. Enjoy new theme challenges, music, and clothing drops, even new modes popping up as you play through the year. In other news, you'll notice we've enriched that home court experience with the voices of your team's in-arena PA announcers.
It's about to go down.
In My Team Enjoy, a massive feature upgrade across the board this year, we have huge tournament news. We'll dive into all the My Team details later in the show, so stick around. And whichever platform you're joining us from, NBA 2K22 has plenty to talk about. Let's start with current gen. All aboard the 2K cruise. On current gen, we're hopping aboard the Concha del Mar for new scenery, competition, and challenges. But this is no ordinary cruise ship, as Concha del Mar will be making new stops for each season. Your journey will start in the Caribbean, but after that, it's a mystery. From the luxurious lobby to the open-air basketball courts, this cruise ship is stunning. You can use the elevator to get to different locations and play your favorite game modes. There's a lot of new activities to check out, so don't be shy. This cruise ship has a bunch of different decks, and each deck presents new activities to participate in. On Deck A, you can customize your My Court or face top competition in the Pro-Am. On Deck 4, you'll find the My Team Theater, new home to the My Team mode. Card collectors, online competitors, or casual players, there's something for everyone in this year's My Team. We'll take a full theater tour later in the show. Heading to Deck 14, you can test your skills in a variety of games. On Deck 15, you can play pickup games in a 2-on-2 or 3-on-3 fashion. And at the top deck, Deck 16, you can hop into full court 4v4 or 5v5 games. The views at the top are second to none. Throughout the cruise ship, you'll see on board staff members that offer a variety of challenges and quests for you. From Robin at Guest Services to the elusive cruise director, they each offer different unlockable events and opportunities to raise your rep. Can you make a name for yourself on the courts and around the ship? I sure hope so. So hop aboard and join the fun and see what your legacy will be on the 2K cruise.
I feel like everything that the community was giving them feedback on, I feel like they kind of took that and pretty much improved everything.
Dribbling has been a big thing, and this year I feel like there's a lot more that you can use and you can explode off of, which has been big.
With the way their dribbling is, I think the guards will return, especially since we have a decent bash count now.
I feel like defense was definitely something they put a lot of time and effort into, so I'm excited about that.
Defensively, you feel like you're allowed to get stops. You know, the first year, we couldn't really get stops, which is this year is completely different.
Oh, he read that.
The community, I love the new features, the alley-oop and the contact dunks, and I think it's great for the game. It's a new skill level.
This year, it feels like it's a little bit more toned down, and you actually have to time them with the new meter, which I think people will like.
Green bean.
I got to play with Kyrie and Steph, and oh man, some of the badges too that, you know, I'm not sure if I can say or not, but some of the badges too that I've seen is like crazy. Like it's some crazy stuff, man. I'm really excited. What's the one that Steph got? I think it's called Chef. That badge is...
That's all. Oh!
There's so many different controls this year, so it's just gonna be a fun time.
I feel like it's gonna be an amazing year, especially after last year. You know, I feel like everyone's gonna be surprised and they're gonna love it.
If you're joining us over on Next Gen, you'll find in 2K22 the city is alive and there are big changes throughout. Starting in my career, day or night, the city has attractions and activities to explore as you improve your game and build your status as an NBA legend. It's also now bustling with new residents who are enjoying the recreation and offer your My Player special challenges, contests, and shopping opportunities. Off the court, jump on a bike or on a skateboard and head to the races, where the fastest time in the city will receive a special VC reward. The city also has new and quicker alternatives to get into online hoops. Your My Player can now enter unique matchmaking buildings and be placed into competition immediately. Pressing the shot button while walking around the city will bring up all of your current objectives and challenges for the season. Make sure you stay in the loop. Also new to Next Gen, My Career is Hidden Talents. Have you ever wanted your My Player to venture into the fashion world or music industry? In 2K22, your career stretches much further than the hardwood. And we can't forget about personal hubs. There's no place like home, and in 2K22, moving up the professional world means a lifestyle upgrade. For you, my NBA and my WNBA fans, there's gonna be a much more detailed approach in 2K22. The players on the court have always mattered, but this year there's an added emphasis on the personnel that scouts, trains, and coaches them. Plus, the W is back and better than ever. In 2K22, you can solidify your status as a WNBA legend or compete online against opposing My Players to earn new rewards. There's a lot of new features in Next Gen 2K22, so get out there and explore. We'll be watching. We hope you're enjoying the game and you're watching the season premiere of NBA 2K TV. Next up, how has gameplay changed in NBA 2K22? We asked gameplay director Mike Wang. Welcome back, gameplay director Mike Wang. Congratulations on the launch of NBA 2K22. We're so excited to have you on the show.
Thank you so much. It's great to be here.
My first question, what are you most excited about for NBA 2K22?
Oh man, there's so many things. I think probably the thing that I'm most excited about is just to watch all the YouTube videos, all the Twitch streams, read all the Twitter feedback, and just see what people think of the game. This is the most exciting time for us as developers, just to see all the hard work throughout the year kind of pay off into this one moment of everyone getting to see the game for the first time. So we're excited to see what people think of the game.
Wait, so you're excited to read the feedback on Twitter?
Maybe not the Twitter part as much, but yeah, I love Twitter's great. You know, I love it. Keeps me humble. They like to keep me humble. We get a lot of great feedback, and it's Reddit, it's like forums, it's all over the place. We look for feedback everywhere we can get it.
Is there anything else in regards to gameplay that has been added to the new 2K that has never been added before?
Well, we have some new badges. Those are going to be changing the game, changing the metas, I think, a little bit. We're giving you loadouts this year, so you can create whatever badges you want, and then if you have a different player or just a different situation, you're playing in a different context, you can create a second loadout and kind of just equip different badges. And there's so much with the on-court experience that's new, that's never been in the game before. The skill-based dunks and alley-oops is new. It's a new thing for us, kind of breaking new ground, and things that in the past were kind of dictated by animations or just by dice rolls. We're trying to remove as many of those things as possible to keep NBA 2K a game of skill. So I think that's two ways that people, at least last year, were able to kind of gain an advantage where maybe it didn't feel right or feel fair that I think 2K22 will hopefully solve.
Is there anything that the community requested that you were able to give them in NBA 2K22?
They always request a couple things with shooting. Contests were big. Shot contest, logic, and just interior defense in general. I think they felt that could have used a lot of rework, and they're totally right. It's a system that needed a lot of extension, so we spent a lot of time just making sure that the blocking felt right. You as a defender, if you jumped at the right time and you're in the right position, you were rewarded for that. And so that's one of my favorite things about 2K22 is the balance of just offense and defense and contesting shots, open shots versus contested shots. Shooting when you're wide open is a lot easier this year compared to how it was in the past, as shooting contested is a lot harder. So there's a bigger skill gap in terms of shooting, finishing at the rim. Oh man, there's so many things to talk about. But I think that's one of the big things that were requested was just that balance for the gamers.
How do you keep everyone happy from the pro player to the casual player?
Oh wow, that's a good question, and one that we are constantly asking ourselves too. I think the main thing that we try to do is give people flexibility in terms of modes, in terms of difficulty levels, and in settings. So if you are brand new to 2K, my best recommendation is to go into 2KU and just kind of learn stuff and try to just practice in the 2KU freestyle environment and just try to get familiar with controls and things. And play in rookie mode. There's no shame in it. In rookie mode is pretty easy. Like you can knock down shots, bad shots sometimes. You don't have to be great at timing your shot. And it's just a nice, experience to kind of lay back and just enjoy it. But the pro players, they have strict demands, and and this is our comp. This is a lot of Twitter. This is a lot of people who consider themselves like, 2K veterans and people who play the game like hours and hours every day. We are constantly kept in check by them to make sure that the game is skill-based and that you are rewarded if you understand the game of basketball, if you understand the 2K metas and all these things, and you're good on the sticks. So it's a constant balancing act, but I think we do a pretty good job. And 2K22, I think, has something for everyone. Just explore, and there's something for everybody.
Congrats again, and thank you so much for joining us once again on 2K TV.
Well, thank you so much for having me. It's great to be here.
Mike will be back throughout the season with our ongoing series Expert Tips. And
their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. Here in Big D, basking under the moonlight, the gorgeous Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Barton, the guards. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Bowl in at the 5, down low. And for Dallas, Luka Doncic is out there with MP. Then it's Trey Burke. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. And early on in the season, some rookies still trying to deal with the speed of the NBA. Brent, how is that transition for you?
Yeah, I think there's just so much going on outside of the game as well, BA. So you take maybe the first 20 games, a couple of road trips to understand the tempo and pace at which you travel with, and you have to pack and unpack and make the bus and make the shoot around. Just a lot going on. So maybe 2 months for rookies before they start to feel settled in.
And here are the Nuggets now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Here's Dozier, guarded by Doncic. Barton's shot off the mark. To the paint. Oh, deflected. And here we go, the Nuggets on the fast break. The finish! Rips down the breakaway slam.
And Murray with an instinctual play there. He has that ability. He can see the play, it evolves, and he makes a quick decision.
To the middle. Here's MP. The shot off that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Their last encounter was in Denver.
The last game between these teams was so close, but ultimately their bench put them over the top.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
6'6", 175. That's one wily athlete. Will Barton, tough to guard, given his height. and his speed.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Barton. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Dozier, right wing. 5 on the clock. Murray from outside. The Nuggets with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Burke. Down low. Barton with a steal. On the break. Here's Dozier. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, Will Barton always going full speed. That time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Here's Burke. Inside. Gordon with a steal. Up top, Barton. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Denver.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight. This is a solid opening quarter right here, very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Barton outside. Murray from outside. And the three-pointer goes.
Murray could score without dominating the ball. And that time off the catch and shoot.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line for your Mavericks. MP taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP.
This guy just keeps wanting to get better and better and adding more and more to his game. MP's got a hunger.
He's perfect from the line this time. Murray with it. 38 points for him last game against Portland.
And not just exerting himself scoring the ball, also showing energy on defense as evidenced by his 3 steals on the game. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Pass to Burke. Now MP. The rebound by Murray. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Denver in the lead. It's stolen by MP.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Gordon outside. Offline with a 3. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Burke on the wing. Pass to MP. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots.
Good work. Defense got to do better against MP right now. We've got to get him out of the paint.
Now here's Barton, guarded closely. And Porzingis with the block. And now the Mavs on the run. And here's Brunson from the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Brunson's got 5 points.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the three in transition.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The Mavericks leading. They've got Luka Doncic. Tim Hardaway is out there with MP. Then it's Reggie Bullock, and it's Cauley Stein. In at the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Pass to Green. Here's Rivers. And stolen by Hardaway. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Doncic's shot is good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle. Stats for Dallas.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
On the wing, Green. 6 on the shot clock, and so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jermichael Green.
I like it when MP initiates on the inside, because at times it's just going to force the defense to collapse.
And with the analytics movement, teams try to give objective ratings to player performance. But Brent, ranking defenders still seems imprecise.
Yeah, it's tough with player tracking and some of the data out there. They're getting better and better at it. But I think we're a few years out, BA, before it is we see how it is that defensive players and player metrics can be defined to put guys into roles, into clusters, where they can start to show their defensive prowess.
That one doesn't drop. And it's Denver the other way. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
Yeah, the issue in that one was simple. They didn't hit the glass. They got bullied and outworked.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
MP right side. And that one comes up a bit short. The Nuggets trail. Here's Rivers. He's got 6. They double him with MP. Here's Dozier. 3-pointer off the mark. Dallas has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Here's MP. Here's Cauley Stein. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points.
Yeah, the reach a factor there for Cauley Stein. I'd love to see him hit the boards a little bit more often.
Here's Rivers. Bullock puts it in. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Green against MP. Pass to Rivers. Here's Bull over Cauley Stein. They grab their own miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And Doncic launches from deep. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
That's a jump ball.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Pass to MP. 4 on the clock. Campazzo with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Rivers. Misses the three.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Down low. Here's Bull. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for the Nuggets.
Timeout called. The Mavericks coming into this having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Bullock. To the paint. Now Doncic. And here's MP. Green covering. MP. Deflected.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The drive by Rivers. Banked it in off the glass. And it's now only a 5-point Dallas lead.
Aggressive move off the dribble. You could see the confidence growing right now for Austin Rivers.
Picked it. Pass to Dozier. Here's the three. On target from range. 7 points in the game.
I like that. Staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Here's Bullock. To the middle. Here's MP. Blocked. Here's Dozier. Defended by Hardaway. For three. And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. Finney Smith checked in for the Mavericks. Brunson comes in for Bullock.
Into the lineup.
So it's Dallas out in front. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Denver is shooting only 42%. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Michael Malone. Murray and Barton, the guards. Then there's Aaron Gordon, and it's Bull in at the center position. The kick out to Barton. Knocks it down from distance. Barton's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Off-season work and shooting the basketball paying off for Barton there. This guy you have to keep your eye on if he gets the ball around the arc.
And the basket by MP.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Now here's Murray. Barton outside. Pass to Dozier. Gordon left side. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
And shooters must beware. Porzingis is down there lurking.
Back to MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 4 points in the quarter.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Dozier. Back to Murray. Here's Dozier. He's got 7.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Burke on the wing. Doncic with it. MP right side. The kick out to Brunson. Here's Burke. Down low. MP again. MP's got 16.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, You have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Brian?
The Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. Yep, that one goes. He has 7.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
MP shot is good.
Great effort from MP against the contact. He gets past it and is able to sink the shot.
Inside, here's Gordon. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Count it, good. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Denver, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Dozier. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Burke. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Denver has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. To the inside. Bowl. Oh, MP with a block.
You've heard of the eject button on a tape player, right? That's the reject button on the basketball floor.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Shot clock at 6. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Mavericks making a switch here. Brown's checked in.
Moses Brown.
Barton against Doncic. Into the lane. And yep, it's good. Doncic is got 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's Gordon. Offensive rebound.
That is what I'm talking about. Wow. Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
A tremendous Mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send-back.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails. Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
And it's a feel-good night from behind the three-point line, racking up a ton of threes. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Bowl. Throws it up high, and Gordon with the big finish.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. To the paint. Here's MP, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 14 points now in the second half. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Back to Murray. Pass to Barton. Back to Murray. From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP in attack mode. The D has no idea what's coming at him now.
Gordon, right side.
Impressive!
Wow! Oh, and he slams it down. Wow!
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
And we know MP can make the highlight reel play. Right there, he shows you how he can make the hustle play, too.
Gordon outside. This one for three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down. Everyone, and they tend to follow.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Murray passes to Barton. From the arc. To the middle. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And Dallas calls time here. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
A different look for Dallas.
In for the Nuggets.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. MP is out there with Willie Cauley-Stein. Then it's Trey Burke. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Brown in at the 3. The small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. MP's got 32 points.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
Murray against Brown. Out to Gordon. Three-pointer. And again, Denver no good. For Dallas, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Denver has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Knocks it loose. Stolen by MP. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
First team foul.
For Denver, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. And there's the lob. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
It's not going to go for him. Well, the Nuggets shooting pretty well at 45% from outside the arc. Gordon, it's good on the putback.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Inside, here's MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 34.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Here's Chanchar. Oh, Cauley Stein with the block.
Cauley Stein in great position to reject that shot.
On the wing, MP. Now here's Cauley Stein. Defense is right there. He can't hit that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. What a job the NBA has done in terms of broadcasting, allowing fans to stream games from really any device. How have you enjoyed that, Brent?
Well, it's awesome working in the front office, BA, just to be anywhere in the country or outside internationally scouting. Turn on my phone, flip on the tablet, and be able to watch any game that's being played in the NBA. What a treat.
Hits the trifecta.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Pass to Brown. On the wing, MP. Here's Bullock. Back to MP. It's tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Murray. Down low. Here's Najee. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
To the middle. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. MP's got 36 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Burke. Outside, Brown. Inside, here's MP. Opening close, and he drops it in. MP's got 38 points.
MP not hesitating. He just grabbed that one and fired it.
Outside Murray. Pass to Najee. From down in the low post, it goes.
Assist goes to Jamal Murray.
Dallas has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. MP. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. With efforts to grow the game in Europe, Asia, and Africa, really everywhere from the NBA. Grant, how do you see the future of this game?
Well, I think it lies in the young international stars. I mean, you see guys like Luka and Nikola Jokic from Europe and Joel Embiid from Africa. I think we'll see more and more of that as the league and the popularity of basketball grows overseas. I mean, those guys will have the drive and the examples to succeed overseas.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. Kleba, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Denver's got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. Pass to Green. Here's Rivers. Back to Green. From downtown. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Burke to the paint. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 40 points.
Yeah, you're going to have to do more than that to stop MP at this point. He is used to working through that kind of physical defense.
Pass to Najee. And another 3 for Denver.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Now MP uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 42 in the game.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Pass to Green, fires from deep, and they recover it.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And I think we're all giving more attention to health and well-being. Anything the league can do better to protect player health?
Well, I know they've tried to cut down on travel and minimize back-to-backs, but at the end of the day, you're playing 41 road games and 41 home games. That's what it is. It's a marathon. It's going to be hard, and it's an endurance race. And so, yeah, maybe reducing regular season games, but I'm not sure that's an option. So sometimes you just got to grind it out and get through it and hope for the best for your ball club.
Pass to Najee. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Outside, Brown. MP with it. Misses from close range. To the inside. Rivers, good.
That's what you get with a bigger guard, a guy that can carve out a little bit more space, and Rivers does a good job that time.
MP left side. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. To the paint. Rivers, good. Rivers has got 4 points in the quarter.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Bullock. Here's MP. Chanchar with the rebound. And the Nuggets shooting 60% here in the fourth quarter. Terrific efficiency. Here's Najee. Well, the G League is testing out the one foul shot approach. Meanwhile, the NBA is running commercials between free throws. Brent, do you think the parent league will ever adopt the G League's approach?
I don't think so, BA. I think it's going to stay the way it is, where you're 2 free throws at the line and not doing what the G League is doing with the one attempt. But that might be all for speeding up the game. But we still got to get your ad reads in, right?
Marjanovic checked in for Kleba. Shot clock at 5. MP. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Rivers. Defended by Brown. Here's Chanchar. And he makes it on the layup.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
The consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Now Barton. Here's Najee. Misses. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Absolutely tremendous job defensively, MP. Hey, walk me through your performance on that end.
It all starts with our preparation, and that's the tone that the coaching staff has been setting since training camp. We're following the course they charted for us, and that's what you saw out there tonight. Tremendous defensive effort from the whole team. I'm really proud of our guys.
Right, so how important were your steals to the victory tonight?
You know, they help generate turnovers, but you take it one possession at a time, and every possession counts, John. So it's just part of the puzzle. I'm just glad we could pull this one out for the fans.
Great stuff as always, MP.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Vision. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my and no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek. Me and my G's are top 3. Paving the way, my and no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned